At the Quidditch pitch. His insides were knotted up, like, excuse me. So I basically rewriting Goblet of Fire because I was really unsatisfied with some stuff, and so like all the trials have changed. Let's see, Cedric has sisters for whatever reason. I think that should be it. So the first trial has already happened. I believe they're entering, and the second trial has already happened. They're entering the third trial at this point. Okay. Harry waited for Cedric at the Quidditch pitch. His insides were knotted up like when the giant squid had him in its grasp during the first trial, and just like then, when Cedric came to the rescue with his flipendo assault, that was the spell from the video game. Harry took a new breath as Cedric ran across the field towards him now. That was all one sentence. Harry paid close attention to the way Cedric's hair bounced, like wind blowing against his hair, as if he was flying with other Gryffindors during a heated match against Slytherins. Cedric stopped, caught his breath, and said, "I have something you want." Harry's heart ran fast, like a golden snitch fluttering its tiny wings. There was no way Cedric could know Harry's feelings for him, especially since he managed to course through the Veritaserum Valley without having to confess his burning truth. What is it, Harry? Oh, by the way, American accents, because I wrote this with American accents. So, what is it, Harry asked. "A major tip for the third trial," Cedric exclaims. "And believe me, if Peeves isn't lying, we're gonna need it." "We can't trust Peeves," Harry says. But what did he say? The third trial takes place in the Forbidden Forest. Peeves saw Hagrid escorting silver-teethed spiders out of Dumbledore's office last night when all us students were sleeping. Peeves said silver-teethed spiders are guardian spiders and have been known to protect their treasure in ferocious hordes.
Because dragons were not good enough for you.
No, I was not impressed. That was basic. Ever since Harry's encounter with Aragog's batch of spiders in his second year, Harry really didn't like spiders. He remembered Hermione rambling about this breed of spiders during breakfast recently, which bothered Ron a lot. But Harry is happy he listened because now he knew how to save himself and Cedric from these forces. "Yeah, Hermione told me silver-teethed spiders band together to protect their treasures, and if you want to get past them, you have to sink through them like quicksand. Hermione will know a spell we can use to defang them." "Brilliant!" Cedric smiled. Harry was happy he knew how to protect that face from being eaten alive by us. "We should practice the spell before the challenge," Harry says. "Speaking of the challenge, you owe me, Potter." Cedric slides out of his robe and rolls up his sleeves. This is PG, don't worry. I'm sorry, actually. And Harry can't stop looking at Cedric's wide shoulders and strong hands that can probably arm wrestle a young half-giant. "It's the second time I'm saving you from humiliation." Harry swallows a deep breath. "Fine, close your eyes." "Close my eyes?" Cedric questions. "Close your eyes." Cedric finally listens and closes his eyes. Harry stares in a way that he's not able to during Care of Magical Creatures class, and finds himself missing Cedric's green eyes, which might be inaccurate. They might be a completely different color. I did not fact check, I was 15. He takes a step towards Cedric and leans in towards his face, his lips inching closer and closer to Cedric's lips, and he's never been more scared than right now. Not even the first time his scar burned in Voldemort's presence. Not even when he was being chased by a basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets. Not even when he went back in time to save Sirius. "I'm waiting!" Cedric breathes on Harry's face, and Harry swears his breath smells like all the good beans in Bertie Bott's everything. I swear to God. If Harry gets any closer, all the good beans, not the vomit, if Harry gets any closer, he will finally meet Cedric's lips, and he thinks it'll be as powerful as the magic that saved his life when his mother died for him. That's love, guys, okay. He's ready to go for it. Ready to reach for it like the golden snitch. hears Peeves laughing from the astronomy tower window, and he takes a step back, wishing he had his invisibility cloak in this moment. He thinks fast and pulls out his wand, switches and flicks, whispers Wingardium Leviosa, and summons an abandoned quaffle into his possession. Harry presses the quaffle against Cedric's chest and says, "Here you go." "What do I need this for?" Cedric asks. Not ask. "We should have some fun before the trial tonight. Let's play catch, the Muggle way." Harry and Cedric play catch for a while, and Cedric tells Harry stories about the games he would play with his sisters Celeste and Celine, and Harry felt like he had learned something new about Cedric with every throw. This is where it gets amazing. Closing lines. By the time they finished, sweating and smiling, the sun was setting, blazing in colors that were Gryffindor red and Hufflepuff yellow. Passed over a Gryffindor and a Hufflepuff who should never be, especially with the tournament still going down, and may never be, as they enter the darkness of the Forbidden Forest tonight.